We're going to be opening mail today. This is all mail that came within the last 2 weeks. I'm going to open them all and then I'll show you what's inside them. Let's start with this one. 3D resin printed face of Christ nightlight. I bet Seamus would use this. So, I kind of want to plug it in and see what it does. But you can't really see it. Cool, but also creepy. And I'm unsure of who on the show outside of Seamus would be interested in this nightlight. It's a 3D image of the face of the Shroud of Turin. Oh, so yeah, that's why it's cool. Which may interest Tales from the Underworld host or Ian for the scientific background and research my father did. It came from Laura from North Carolina. Thank you. All right, next we have Men's Magazine, Interview with Cat. Men in Danger, Gifts for Men, Erasing Father's Day, My Dad, My Hero. So this is like Men's Magazine. Ooh, there's a centerfold. And here we have Sharpie marker. Laser prints, I think? Not sure. This is from Mike. It said, Dear Tim and crew, I wanted to say that I love what you guys are doing. I wanted to send you this engraving I made and was hoping Tim and the crew could sign the other one and send it back to me. Thanks again. I think that can be done. That's why there's an envelope. Got it. It's already paid. Okay, makes sense. And the marker. I was a little confused by the marker. All right, and we have a book. Let's see what book this is. The Trials of Swords by Cameron C. Porter. To be banished along with your youngest son is not a pleasant prospect, but to be murdered by your own family is surely worse. So I guess it's about a guy and his son being attacked by like everyone, based on the picture. Cool. All right. Thanks, Cameron. Let's see what we've got here from Hedi Fisher. Does anyone know what these are? It's like thick round things and really thin cardboard round things. A free hugs one. Lots of scary clowns. Some flowers. A skull. Smoking drugs. Thanks, Heidi, for sending us pogs. Funny nose. Funny hose. That says hose, right? It's from Ben. Here's a Groucho Marx novelty toy to represent the need for levity during these serious times. I think it would be amusing if you or someone else wore it during a show, but that's up to you. So, we have to try tricking Ian into wearing this during IRL or something, or maybe Seamus. We got a book. It's from Loki. War is a Racket, Brigadier General Smedley D. Butler, introduction by Adam Parfray. Written during the Great Depression, War is a Racket pulls no punches against a corrupt military industrial complex. Cool. And it's not long. Another book. Growing up with Asperger's is never easy, yet Derek Weissman managed to graduate both college and high school. He earned himself a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu while publishing his first book, The Badlands Saga. He lives in the United States with no destination in mind. It's an autobiography, I believe, by Derek Weissman, The Stonewall Chronicle. Thanks, Derek. And we've got another book. This was published in 1748, and I believe the author addressed a lot of topics that I feel are similar to what I've heard on your show. It can be read in any order. Enjoy from Singer. The Spirit of the Laws by Charles de Montesquieu. Here we've got another book. Elon Musk, Woke Messiah. Is this Elon Musk's book? I'm so confused right now. I'm gonna have to use Google to find out if Elon Musk wrote a book or if it's called Elon Musk Woke Messiah by Albion. And Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with my father. There is, I believe, a great deal that is missed by those who make fun of my father. My father himself addressed these issues in his introduction, so I shall let him there speak for himself. So this is the Caddy Corner Conversations. Thanks, Mariah. We'll put this in our library and then people will read it. My name is Charlie, and I'm an author and podcaster, Charlie Robertson, who loves your shows. I wanted to send you my newest book because it is such a good fit for the things that you talk about. Hippo Crazy, Surviving in a World of Cultural Double Standards. Charlie Robertson, #1 best-selling author. Another book, Book Day. Big fan of you guys, been following politics for almost 10 years, but reading this book last year completely changed the way I view political systems. Hop is a great historian and economist and was the favorite student of Murray Rothbard. I know you will take a lot from this book. In Liberty, Kai. And it is Hans Hermann Hoppe, Democracy, the God That Failed. Thanks, Kai. Put this in our library. Another book. The author, James W. Cummings, The Coming Age and Other Poems. So it's a poetry book. And then he gave us extra poems, I believe. Yep, we got extra poems. Cool. Thanks, James. Another book. Ben Boyd, Brother to All Men. Rock, Race, and Romance in the 1960s and 70s America. Brett Boyd, Music Education and Artist Development since 2006. Mill Valley, California. Guitar School Rocks with Brett Boyd. Dear Tim, you said fight back with culture, so I published a book. Thank you for the inspiration. Yours truly, Brett. Awesome. Now his story will live on. Here we have That's Ridiculous, said Nicholas, from Cheryl Terrigan. So it's a kid's book. Nicholas John Paul Martin William Annabelle Tidings is a curious young daredevil who walks to the beat of his own drum. Will energetic curiosity and a daredevil attitude keep Nicholas from learning the truth about the world around him? And there's a picture of him in a bubble bath, looking at himself in a mirror. Thank you, Cheryl. Here we have memo. What is this? U.S. Department of Commerce Patent Office. Electrochemical method for selected disassociation. Oh, so it's like electroshock therapy, maybe? April 16th, 1969. So it's like, wait, this is a patent. This is like a, I don't know if I'm interpreting it wrong, but it sounds like electroshock therapy. And the patent for a machine. Someone invented a machine that can electrocute people? Superimposing oscillating electrical energy at a radio frequency value on the DC potential and simultaneously imparting oscillating mechanical energy within the audio frequency range to the medium, entering the treating zone for controlled disassociation of at least a portion of the medium to recover, thus effectively remove pre-selected elemental components of the medium. So this is like MK Ultra, maybe. Let's go through that later. Here we have from Nicholas Testacio. I'm writing today because I'm baffled by the lack of knowledge exhibited by your staff and guests with regard to the Constitution. What's a Constitution? And we got another CD, a white album. It's they still make these? It's probably like an antique, right? Well, let's see what's on the mystery CD. Doesn't say. Thanks, Michael. We have a lot of stuff we need to put in our computers to see what they're on, because we haven't yet. We've got Rooftop Koreans. What is this? Like a Velcro patch. Oh, that's pretty cool. Please accept my humble offering for your tactical vest or helmet. I followed your lead into the firearms world in 2020, and now I'm on my 15th Ghosty build. I also traded my tinfoil hat for a level 3 bulletproof helmet. Level 3A. You might recognize my company name. You've read my super chats a couple times. Enclosed are a few decals for the decal wall. Cool, yeah. I hope to shake your hand one day, my friend. Congrats on Freedom Stand too. Much respect, Nick. All right, thanks, Nick from West Side Power Sports. Oh, this looks good. Tony's Tiny Arms. Story by Santiago Santa Cruz. Firstly, I'd like to say that I'm a huge fan of both Tim Pool Daily Show and Timcast IRL. In fact, I listen to both podcasts every day on Spotify. Awesome. That said, I've sent a copy of my book to see if a title like mine is something you'd be interested in publishing. I've seen that you've begun to publish books and was curious if you have any interest in dabbling in the realm of children's books. Yeah, children's books are actually pretty good. This is something I would read. Nice and easy. No big words. Tony's Tiny Arms is the charming story of two adventurous children, Sam and Sue, and their dinosaur pals. Cool. All right. Thanks, Santiago. This. Lethal Weapon 5. Solid movie. We have been asking how to deal with terrorists since before 2001 from Roy Upchurch. And it's Sylvester Stallone Nighthawks. I've never even seen that. From 1981. That's why. Cool. We can check this out. Thanks, Roy. All right. So this is everything. And thanks everyone who sent us stuff. A lot of books for our bookshelves. We're gonna have to buy more bookshelves. I don't know how to read, so books are kind of, I don't know, I don't read. Thanks everyone.